What's up, Voro riders? Mike Day here. So today I'm gonna show you how you can save a massive amount of money by buying an electric scooter. So what kind of scooter we are talking about? This is it. Yes, we are talking about the RoadRunner Pro. So the RoadRunner Pro is one of the best seated electric scooter in the market, and it's one of the most powerful seated electric scooter in the market. It boosts dual 2000 watt motors, and it can go up to 50 miles an hour. But more on the specs later, because today we're gonna run an experiment to show you how much money you can save by riding this RoadRunner Pro instead of a car. So let's get started. Alright, so in order to come up with some accurate result for you guys, we literally had to do this experiment. So I set up a timer, ride the RoadRunner Pro from my house to VoroMotors, and did the same with my Toyota RAV4. And the result is absolutely shocking. That's the reason why we have all those notes here to give you all the stats, all those numbers. We're gonna tell you how long it takes with each mode of transportation, the cost of owning a scooter and the cost of owning a car. We'll go on the website to use the saving calculator so you can see how much money you will save by buying a scooter. So let's get into it. So in my case, I typically think that I don't live far away from work because I usually drive 15 to 20 minutes. Depends on the road that I take, because there is multiple road that I take depending on traffic and a lot of factors. For this experiment, I drove 5.6 miles per trip. So round trip is a total of 10.6 miles. At first, I drove the RoadRunner Pro from my house to VoroMotors, and it was absolutely fun. I was ripping through traffic and did some stuff that I, don't really recommend to you guys unless you're a pro like me, because you're riding the RoadRunner Pro. And to my surprise, from my bike storage to VoroMotors front desk, it only took me 11 minutes 15 seconds. That's record numbers right here, because when I tried to do it with my car, it wasn't even from the car garage, it was from outside of my apartment to VoroMotors parking lot. It took me a total of 15 minutes 40 seconds. So we can see that we save 4 minutes 25 seconds by riding the scooter. So when you multiply it by 2, which is the round trip, it will be 8 minutes 50 seconds. So if you multiply that by 5, which is like 5 days a week, it will be around 48 minutes. And if you multiply that by 4, it will be 170 minutes. So that's over 2 hours of your life a month. So if you multiply that by 12, it's even crazier. So would you like to save time? Yes, the car is probably a little bit more comfortable and all that stuff, but we live for fun. I'm telling you, if you had a bad night, if you're not having a great morning, riding the scooter, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and your adrenaline gonna be through the roof. From home to work is gonna be another version of you. You're gonna feel way more happier. You just have to try it, man. I don't know how to explain that. They often say time is something that you can never get back. Imagine if you can have an extra 30 hours a year, what would you do with that time? I know some of you are gonna say, I'm gonna spend more time with my wife, more time with my kids, maybe even more time with your dog on a walk. And for this challenge, with this massive time saving, I would clearly say that the RoadRunner Pro is the obvious choice. So the RoadRunner wins. So now let's talk about cost. We all know owning a car is definitely gonna be more expensive, but I'm still gonna give you the numbers. In my case, I don't only drive 10.6 miles a day for work, because when you take your lunch, when you go places, I will call it 12 miles a day. That would be 6 miles per trip. So if we are doing the math here again, for 30 days, it's gonna be 360 miles per month. And my Toyota RAV4 XLE is 27 miles per gallon. So driving 12 miles per day for 30 days will cost me $70.93 per month. And don't forget the car payment. And I find the average new car payment in America costs $738. Even though my car is brand new, that's definitely not what I'm paying right now. And for a used car, it's $532. Also not what I'm paying. I'm paying a little bit more than that. But don't forget about insurance, because if you have a car, you definitely need insurance. The average insurance payment in America is $102 if you have a good credit and good driving record. But we also have to think about maintenance, because it depends on your car. Even if it's a brand new car, you still have to maintain it. Not only maintenance, but also remember that a car is a depreciating asset. So we also have to calculate the depreciation of the car. So for the maintenance, it's gonna be $66, and for depreciation and miscellaneous, it's gonna be $313. But last but not least, we also have to calculate the license, registration, all the DMV stuff, and it's around $57 for license and registration and tax. It's $57 as well. So in total, it's over $1,200 to own a brand new car, and around $11,000 to own a used car in America today. But now let's take the example of the RoadRunner. So for the RoadRunner, if I drive 12 miles a day, it's still gonna be 360 miles per month. And every time you charge your RoadRunner, you can get up to 50 miles range. And if you drive 12 miles a day, and let's say you charge your scooter every 3 days, in total, it will only cost $9.36 per month to charge your scooter. So when we compare the same amount of miles driving a car instead of a scooter, the car was $70.93, and for the scooter, it's $9.33. So the amount of money you're gonna save on gas is $61.57. And again, if you multiply that by 12 is gonna be $738.94. So that's a lot of money. What would you do with that money? Let me know in the comment below. So let's talk about the average price of a scooter. A scooter like the RoadRunner is $25.95 and it's one-time cost. At that price, it's easy to buy it cash, or you can, do the payment plan. It's only gonna be $160 per month. You can pay it off in a year. It's not like owning a car. You're gonna have to pay for like 36 months, or some people take up to 84 months to pay a car. So I think the RoadRunner Pro in this case is, not only a time saver, money saver. What else you want? It's definitely more fun. So if you calculate how much it costs to charge a RoadRunner per month, which is $9.36, plus the $25.95, which is the cost of the RoadRunner, and you divide that by 12, which is a year, it's gonna be $217.03 a month to own the RoadRunner for a year. And the RoadRunner can definitely last for more than a year. So in the long run, you're gonna save more money and you're gonna have more fun with the RoadRunner. Not only that, we can proudly say that you can get tax credit if you buy any scooter from the RoadRunner lineup. And we will probably come up with a video like that to tell you how you can get those tax credits. Not only tax credit, you can also register your scooter at the DMV, get a license plate, and also insure your scooter. You can drive safely, and we believe those things are really important to know when you purchase your scooter from us. Look, I know how comfortable it is to ride a car instead of driving a scooter, but is riding a car more fun than riding a scooter? Man, I highly recommend buying a scooter. Let's go! So for this experiment, we tried the RoadRunner Pro. So if you don't like the RoadRunner Pro, or you don't like seated scooter, you can check out this video right here to find out which scooter is the best for you. That's the best scooter of 2024. Check it out right here. Check out the video, bro.